Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 18th day of the yoga challenge. It's been going great so far. I'm really loving the practice. I'm really loving sharing it with you guys. I'm really loving how some of you are sharing stories, tagging me, and I can't wait to see who the winner is going to be of the challenge. And remember, the winner, you can win by just uploading a story with you on Instagram or TikTok, tagging me. And then I will pick a winner from those that have done so. Great. So today we're going to be working with the back body. In my practice, I'm very focused on strength. So I think generally when we think of yoga, nobody really thinks of strength. People mostly just think of yin yoga, stretching, relaxing kind of thing. Well, for me, yoga is strength as much as it is flexibility. So of course there's those yin yoga classes which are just stretching, but mostly it is a lot of strength. So strength practices, strengthening postures should be there just as much as stretching postures. And most often you'll find in a posture that maybe stretches your hamstring, you also get a lot of strength maybe in the thighs, maybe in the glutes, maybe, so it's always kind of, you work together with strengthening, with stretching. So it's always kind of something that goes hand in hand. So it's not really yoga is just stretching. No, it's a lot of strength. And actually the back body is very, very important for several reasons. So we're not just going to work with the back muscles. Of course there's going to be a lot of that, but there's also going to be some strength in the hamstrings. So a lot of the times, sometimes what happens is people overstretch their hamstrings. And when you overstretch it, it's just really, really horrible. It takes months to get back to having your healthy hamstrings. So one thing we can do to prevent that is strength. So strength is just so important for having a safe practice, for having a functional body. Very, very, very important. So today we're going to focus specifically on the back body, as I said, which is also, again, part of the core. So strengthening the back is also going to give you some stability in the postures. And it's just very important to strengthen the back body. Sometimes we don't give it as much love as we should. So today we're going to do that. So today we're going to start with a little flow. We're going to do it 3 times. So first, child's pose. Don't open the knees too much. Maybe the knees should be about hip width apart. From child's pose, inhale to tabletop. Exhale and lower your chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. So 2 more times. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, slide forward, chest up. Back to child's pose. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Back to child's pose. From here, let's move down on our belly. We're going to have some locust variations. So for this one, what I want to do is I want to do a few sets of the following. So your legs can be pressed down into the floor to help you lift your chest up. So what's going to happen is you're going to do a micro lift. So just a little bit, not head on the floor, not all the way up, but just a tiny, tiny lift as you stretch your hands forward. And exhale, bend your elbows like you're pulling a bar down to your chest. You're going to lift up. Inhale, stretch your hands forward. Exhale and lift up. Just a few more times of this. Keep going with your own breathing rhythm. Just keep doing this, feeling your back muscles working, feeling the lats being engaged. It's mostly going to feel like a lot of work for the upper back, some for the lower back as you lift. So you should lift from the lower back and change. Relax. You can look over to the right. Now before the next set, legs together, interlock your fingers behind your back, and just lift. Slowly change. Keep looking to the right. So second set of the straightening, bending arms locust. So take a deep breath in, little micro bend in the little micro lift in the chest, and let's start. Inhale, hands forward. Exhale, pulling back and lifting higher each time you pull back, going with the rhythm of your breathing. And slowly relax. Look over to the side, to the left side this time. And now interlock your hands behind your back. Just a quick little locust, lifting the legs with fingers interlocked. Keep lifting up, stretch your hands back and lifting them up a little bit away from your butt. Change, keep looking to the left. So next we have a little flow. We're gonna do it 3 times. We start from downward facing dog. So just relax here, trying to find some length through your back as always. Then your knees look forward, step hop to the front of the mat, stretching your hands all the way up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, back to down dog. So that was 1 round. We're gonna do it 2 more times. From down dog, coming forward, stretching all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding 1 more time. And down dog. 1 last time. Jumping forward or stepping forward, stretching up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And back to down dog again. Let's get started on our next little flow. Lifting the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Stepping your right leg forward. A little equestrian pose, so look up. Inhale, coming up with your hands, low lunge. Stretching your hands up, maybe you want to add a little back bend. Hands back down to the floor, back to down dog. Same little flow on the other side, 3-legged dog. Stepping your left foot forward, equestrian pose. So just keep your hands down, looking all the way up. Coming up with your hands, stretch your hands up, and maybe just arch back a little bit. Change, back to down dog. Very similar flow. From down dog, we're gonna step the right leg forward, this time high lunge. And from this high lunge position, bend your elbows, cactus your arms, and open your chest. Similar to the locust variation we did before. Hands back up, hands back down on the floor, back to down dog. Same thing left side, stepping the left leg forward, coming up into a high lunge. Bend your elbows, cactus the hands, and open your chest like you're pulling a bar down to your chest. Hands back up, hands back down, stepping back to down dog. From down dog, stepping your right leg forward, open up, warrior 2. Thinking about your alignment as always, sitting down as low as you can. Stretching forward with the right hand, extended side angle. Sit your hips down, so see how usually we tend to keep the hips too high up? Try to think about sitting down a little bit lower than you want to. From here, straightening the front leg, heading into triangle. And from triangle, we're gonna head into half moon. So I'm just gonna bring the right leg a little bit back so you can see. Again, flexing the left foot, lifting the left leg as much as you can, locking both of your knees, trying to open up your hips to the left side of the room. Slowly, patiently making your way back to down dog. Same flow on the other side. Stepping your left leg forward, opening up warrior two. Sit down as low as you can. Pressing both of your feet down into the floor. Extended side angle, lean forward, fingertips on the inside of the foot. Sit your hips down lower than you want to, and twist your chest open. From here, straighten the front leg, extended, triangle. From triangle, shifting your body weight forward into the left leg to fly up into half moon. Slowly making your way back to down dog. You can bring your knees to the floor, and we're gonna do one more set of the locust variation. So lie down on your belly, bringing your hands forward, a little bit micro lift in the chest. Inhale as you stretch your hands forward, exhale as you pull them back. Just keep going. And change, relax, let it go. So to end the practice, you can sit normally on your bum, stretch your legs out in front of you. This is Dandasana. We did it in one of the previous practices. You're gonna flex your feet, make your legs super strong, engage your thighs, place your hands near your hips, belly in, press the hands down like you're really trying to lift up. You're not actually gonna lift up, but it's that feeling. A little bit crunching in the abdomen, belly in, strong legs, keep pressing down. Relax, fold over the legs. And just to end the practice, we're gonna do a little reclined twist. So legs are gonna go to the left first so that you can twist over to the right. Slowly change, legs back to the center, lowering them over to the right so that you can find a twist over to the left side. Slowly change and find your final Shavasana. Thank you again for joining me on another day of the yoga challenge. Soon we're gonna start to slow down, take some more relaxing flows. So stay tuned until the end. Keep practicing, keep taking care of yourselves and your body. Namaste.